Is this going to work or not? Uh-oh. This might not be the right one. Uh-oh. Okay. There you go. Yeah, I made 2 streams. At least on the back end here. So I wasn't sure it's going to work or not. And here we are. Yeah, it caused a lot of difficulties back here. Everything's all fired up. Priscilla's here. More chaos. She thinks she can fly. Crazy kitty. Well, how are you? What are you doing? Alright. So I'm the unofficial expert of the secret space program. Yeah. Leader of the bunch, self-appointed. God, no thanks. It's like driving off of a cliff. Yeah, my channel is buried, basically. Yeah, but the brainwashing continues out there. Yeah, so anyway. Is there hope for this world? Who knows? Who cares? Just get through it and get out of here. Who cares what these people do? I like their brainwashing. Enjoy it. Okay. Let's go to the other first. Cybertalk.com, my prep sessions on a slow site. Scheduler, I have a shop here. I don't know why it's so slow. Even if I try to speed it up. Yeah, I have Womanized site. Yeah, I'm gonna rebrand it one day, not anytime soon. And yeah, add some other stuff to it, but not anytime soon. And a dating site, that's the ads got approved. Yeah, this is the slow burn site. Slow burn. As slow as you can get. The slowest burn out there. Yeah, the ad has been approved, and it's kind of interesting. It's going to be played before YouTube videos, but I have to approve my entire account. It goes through a whole different process, so that's different. Yeah, they have to make sure you're human or something like that, or whatever. I don't know. So that might be when it starts getting more people. Who knows? I don't know. There's no rush. Yeah, everything is dirt slow. Anyway, yeah, I'm working on stuff for work, so secret projects. Yeah, where am I going with this? Yeah, the secret space program, religion. Yeah, it's no different than a Scientology. Scientology dies, the secret space program people are taking over, apparently. That's something to be proud of. Just another psyop. Yeah, anyway, I don't care what anyone says. That's what it is. Well, it gives the mind comfort food. It's a comfortable place to be, right? Just like religion. So it has its mythology, its belief system. Yeah, none of it's healthy, but whatever, right? The mind needs to go somewhere because it can't handle reality. Not well. So, yeah, talking about an imbalance. Yeah, all these self-appointed cult leaders that are out there, which are many, and they're all experts apparently, and they all know everything, right? Jeez. Yeah, welcome to Earth, huh? The capital of the psychopath. At least it's out in the open. I mean, instead of just hidden, You get to see your bullshit, basically. Make your own decisions. So they're out like somewhere in California, a desert somewhere, and you break down and you meet like a freaking cult, and everyone's living in a teepee or something. So yeah, it just shows you how, traumatized people are and everything, how they get pulled into this stuff. The ones that are manipulating are gonna get a lot of karma for this. Just keep on talking. Yeah, like my soulmate is, I guess she's on all fours, being obedient to somebody, eating garbage somewhere, enjoying life, I guess. Yeah, this is fun here. Yeah, this place has nothing but joy here. Yeah, so the program people are having a blast here. Until they disconnect from the program, which is easier said than done. I think even some of that spiritual cleanness, like they say they're clean and all that, it's like, I imagine there's a lot of programming in that too. There's balance. Believe whatever you want, but some people feel like they're clean, but then they start criticizing everybody and, whatever twisted love and light that's going on there. Like they're self-appointed know-it-alls. So, yeah, it's a great time to be alive. Yeah, in our Earth, the third dimension is dying. It's been dying for some time. I guess since the 80s. Since whenever. Yeah, it's kind of like we're, movies are dying. Yeah, just the spark is, economy is not so great. It's wherever we're heading into. Yeah, I don't think the aliens are going to make I don't know what's going to happen. You just got to keep doing stuff for yourself, doing your thing. You just got to keep your light on, as hard as it is, because this place is so. Yeah, it's, even like with the phones and everything, just things are just sort of just losing its character. It's just sort of. It's all about scrolling and decay. So, the life here is whatever life we had, the life spark, I feel like that burned out a long time ago. So, no, it's just, can you handle your own, mind control and everything? Yeah, the positive, overly positive energies that are out there. Yeah. It just shows the light is continues to be easily manipulated. Yeah, they're just easy. They don't learn, apparently. They just keep doing the same thing over and over again. And the dark, of course, the dark's always doing their, whatever that is. Yeah, being forgettable and doing the same. Well, attacking and all that. Even the light, even those that say they're super positive attack people too, because you go against their belief system. Put out their spells and everything, get all pissed off. Especially to start exposing all this bullshit. Such a secret space program, man. Well, come on, people, come on. It's like, we're here to, connect to the higher dimensions, and then you take a left turn, and you just go into, Miramar, basically, and then you have to be spiritually, entertainment. Talk about the aliens and all these galactic groups and all this. It's like bedtime stories, basically. So it's just, it's sad. Yeah, obviously many people have not matured yet, so they need to be galactic stories. They need to be, there's, obviously there's a part that it's understood why that's there, you need to be entertained somewhere. This is like spiritual growth. It's supposed to be a little bit different. It's supposed to be, it's supposed to be not that, not supposed to be entertainment. I guess it can be, but it's not. No. So, whatever. The test is, can you break out of the mind control? And, well, as we can see, there's not many able to do it. They say they can, but then they're telling everybody how clean they are, and that's hilarious. It's like, it seems like, at least in my experience, some of the ones that carry the most baggage are the ones that think they're the most clean. And they're out stalking people and shit. But when they're in public, they put on the face. You know, they put on the actor's studio makeup and everything. So, yeah. It's time to break free. So wherever things are heading, of course, nobody knows where anything is heading. That's not how this works. But the mind control here is out of freaking control. I mean, it's been going on for obviously thousands of years. But you think at this point, someone will be able to disconnect? It's not like this. No. Instead, they just replace it with "I know everything." That's not how that works. But whatever. Yeah. So anyway. Whatever. All right. I guess the Palladians are here. They're always here. Watching the slow car crash. Yeah, the economy is not fully taken down, obviously. Yeah, it's in stages. Yeah, obviously we're not supposed to see the end game or anything like that. Of course not. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, some of those have been spiritually hijacked to have a large following and everything, and whatever. I mean, if you're on a big platform, I mean, chances are, you know, whatever. So many agendas. Yeah, so anyway, without going into details on that, it's dirty. Yeah, modern spirituality is very dirty. Galactic is just dirty. Just the way it is. Yeah, sitting there doing their podcasts with their earphones and all that. What the fuck is that shit? It's like we're in kindergarten. It's like adult. It's like a bad movie. This is so sad, but whatever, who cares? I guess it's comical, but also kind of pathetic at the same time. Like, what are we doing here? You know, self-appointed know-it-alls are, and the sheep are following the nonsense, basically. You know, some dummy in a podcast studio. Whatever. Yeah, it's always emotion, it's always drama, it's always some kind of script, you know, to get people pulled in. Yeah, so, whatever. Enjoyed the bad movie, right? So, anyway. Whatever. Yeah, kind of to the Palladians. Not that they can say anything, but who knows? They're always here. They're assisting our demise. You know, I'm trying to bring some enlightenment here somewhere, but obviously everyone has their own points of view. You know, there's no exit anywhere, so we can just get the hell out of here. Let the know-it-alls have their world. Have their little podcast studio and all their alien nonsense. What are we doing here, man? It's like, it surely is living inside of just one of the worst movies ever fucking invented. It's like, it surely is just a sad car crash. Yeah, so anyway, I guess people make themselves better, feel better with weaponized positivity. You know, a lot of that is toxic and arrogance and so on. Confusion, whatever. Yeah, anyway. All right, yeah, clear out psyop energies. Bring in the Palladians, and see where that goes. Where was it? All right, pussies. Brings in the Palladians. It is a time of connecting to yourself. And it's not that easy, because some, when they connect to their self, it's chaotic. Yeah, some are fractalized from other realities and not quite let go. Well, secret space program realms. Well, some feel like they're still fighting the battle. It's like, PTSD from like Vietnam, things like that. But this is galactic trauma. And yeah, they feel like they're still fighting the war. You don't even know why. They don't know what they're doing there. The idea is to bring your fractal energies back and heal. Some can't heal the chaos. They're just obsessed with it. Trying to figure out where it came from and all that. Well, some have died before their time. They're fractured that way. And yes, they're going backwards instead of going forward. It's hard to do that when there's so much confusion. So they are assisting the Earth from another reality and die during that process. So they come here and they don't know who they are. They just remember, different wars. They're just confused. So, and PTSD has not been diagnosed fully here. Obviously, not fully understood. A past life regression can help. Not everything can be answered either, and that's everything. It shows spiritual response, or spiritual. It's what word you have for that? Just maturity. To realize not everything can be answered. As many are just wishing an answer for everything. Even if you do give an answer, it doesn't always mean it solves the problem either. Sometimes it's better just not to answer it. That's how you just no answer. Well, because that also kind of saves you from giving the wrong answer. Because there's certain things you just cannot solve here. Without going into all the details. Yes, and you are slowly putting the pieces together of your reality. Yes, it's like you're putting your puzzle together of yourself. Not as easy as it sounds. And some are reaching back into their trauma and making things worse. And yes, some of your podcasters are, they're blindsided. They're not thinking clearly. And I realize they're making the wounds larger for some people. As they make their wallets, they increase that, but they're also, causing more harm than good, but they agree to it. And yes, everyone's watching. Yeah, it's part of soul growth. It's a mess here, basically. Well, it's choices, people. You have alcoholism, you have all these things here, and people are consuming it constantly. A good portion is consuming the wrong things. Well, is it wrong or just not helping? Prolonging the illness instead of helping it? And bad information does the same thing. Wrong information or distorted information does the same thing. And many here are having difficulties accepting them. Yes, he is. Throughout history, yes, even directed the wrong direction all the time. And you can bring the right direction through it, but many are just not interested in. So, that's typical of this place. If many wanted to heal from, in your past history, yes, you would not be going through this right now. But some have been misdirected. This is your reality, at least for right now. Blessings. As always, that's probably a message that nobody wants to hear. Blessings.